Good morning, everyone. It's an early late show today. I'm your host, D. Doss, and I've come to talk to you today about the dogman creature. I've been doing a lot of thinking over the past couple of years about it, and I've come to the conclusion that most, if not all, of these things are a form of skinwalker or werewolf. And I'll tell you why. I used to think they were natural creatures, and I've seen proof that there's some born of their own kind, but I believe them to be very, very rare. The experience that I had outside of Brown Springs, outside of my normal research area, I believe was such an encounter. I believe that these so-called dogman creatures are the remnants of satanic rituals that take place in the areas in which these beasts are seen or found. And I'm not the only one who thinks this. There's a gentleman named William Schnoblin. William Schnoblin is a converted Messianic Jew who was, he confesses to be our former Illuminati witch. Which, if you look at the dude, he has that, I could see it. Plus, he has old photos and things to, lean into that fact. But nevertheless, let's look at the German werewolf. Okay, German werewolf. This some German chap would go and kill a wolf, grab its pelt. The story says he makes a belt out of it. Goes into a cemetery after killing somebody he knows or loves. Puts the belt on himself, and he's big chilling in the cemetery until he can turn into a wolf. This happens on the full moon, and the more he does it, the less likely it is for him to revert back to a man. There's also a tale of werewolves are these dogman creatures from, I believe, Scotland, where there's an island outside of Scotland where the actual person whose spirit is transferred or translated into a werewolf being, their body remains and their body still ages. Whenever they get done doing whatever they're doing with this werewolf business they're on, they'll go back and retrieve their body and happily ever after. Now you go across the pond into the United States. You have the Cherokee, the Kickapoo, Cree, Seminole, Choctaw, Chickasaw. All of these tribes have similar stories about so-called skinwalkers, or changelings, as I've heard them called down here in southern Oklahoma. Same concept, folks. They take an animal that they want to turn into, kill it, take it into themselves, go in a cave or into some deserted part of the brush. After killing someone, and this is the one that gets me, after killing someone that they sincerely love. That whole sentence doesn't sit right with me. I don't see how that happens, but hey, it's the way they tell it. So I sincerely do believe, and I'll be expanding upon this here in the next It'll be after Christmas. Nobody want to hear about these damn things before Christmas. So yeah, absolutely. To give you a little bit of a sneak peek, what's up, brother? 5892, Scott J, GSXR, Pat, Marlene Kalb, Stimulate. Brother, I'll be giving you a call sometime today, too, by the way. And Miss Wendy Dagan. Merry Christmas to you guys, and I will see you a little bit later on this afternoon.